friends, welcome to Flowverse. So in today's video, we are going to talk about one of the very important elements in flows, that is collection sort. Okay, so we will see how the collection sort works. So this element is basically used to sort the list of records which you retrieve, let's say from the get element or from wherever your source is. So let's say you whatever the list of opportunity or account you get, if you want to sort them based on certain field, then you can use the collection sort. So in our scenario, we will try to first fetch all the opportunities and then we will sort it based on the close state. So let's see how we are going to do it. Okay. So first I will create a get record and I'll give the name as fetch opportunities. Here I will be using opportunity object. Okay. Since I have a very limited record, so I'm not going to use any filter. I'll just use get all the records and then I'll select all records and then I will uh, store it in a collection record. So I will create a collection type element, that is I'll select as a source type, I'll select as variable, and then API name I'll give it as opportunity collection. Okay, and then I'll select the data type as record and I will allow multiple values so that this variable will act as a collection. Okay, now I'll select the object here, that is opportunity, and I'll make it as done. Okay, and then I'll currently select the close state as well as I'll take the name. Okay, so I'll get the name here and then I'll make it as done. Okay, so here first I'll try to get all the opportunities. Okay, next what I will do, I will try to sort it first. Okay, so for this you will be using this element called collection sort. As soon as you select the collection sort, I'll just give a name as opportunity sorting. Okay, it will ask you to select for a collection variable. Okay, so collection variable, like we have already created one collection variable where we are storing all the opportunities record, so I'll select that. Okay, now it will ask that on which field you want to do the sorting. So here I will select as the close state. Okay, and then what type of sorting, whether you want to do ascending or whether you want to do descending. We will proceed ahead with the ascending order here. Okay, either you can select ascending or descending. We'll keep it as ascending. If you want, you can add further sort options as well, that let's say first you want to do sorting on the close state and then whatever the record you have uh, retrieved or records you have received after sorting on the close date, you can further sort it based on some other fields as well. Okay, so this is also one of the other option where let's say if you want to sort further on amount, you can do that as well. So it's not only one field sorting, but you can keep on adding the fields on which you want to do the sorting. Okay, so we'll just keep it as closed at for now. Next is how much size you want after sorting, how many records you want. So let's say I have 5 records of opportunity in my system. Okay, but after sorting I want only 3 records, only top 3 records I need. Okay, then in that case you can select the second option and you can select how many number of records you want. Okay, you can either select as 3 or how many numbers you want. Okay, or next is either you can keep all the elements. Okay, so after sorting you will be having all the records sorted in the particular format. Okay, so you have both the option here. I'll just keep it as keep all items. Okay, and then I'll make it as done. Okay, now let's try to I'll just try to print it on a screen. Okay, so I'll just put it as display, display text, and then resource I will select it as opportunity collection. Okay, and I'll just give it here as after sorting. Okay, I'll mark it as done. So what is the error here? Okay, I need to give an API name. I'll give it a sorting text. Okay, and then I'll make it as done. Similarly, I'll just put one more screen before sorting. Okay, so I'll just keep it like before sorting, and then I will basically show you the records before sorting here. Okay, and resource I will keep it as opportunity collection. Okay, and then done. Now let's try to save this, and so this is saved now. So let's now debug it and see how the flow is going to behave. So we will just click on debug, and it will open up the debug statement. I'll just run it. And on the first screen, you can see that it got me all the 5 records, and where I have, let's say, SBV This is my first record coming up. Okay. Now, if I click on next, okay, as you can see, it sorted everything, and now my first element has been changed based on my close state. So if you can see, the close states has been sorted in the form of ascending order. Okay, that is older one from old records to the new records. Okay, and then it will print and give you. Okay, so this is how your collection sort's going to work. Okay, so I hope you found this video useful. Keep subscribed to the Flowverse, and we'll come up with more videos on Flowverse related to lightning flows along with many other scenarios. So with this, we will wrap up today's video. Thanks for your time. Bye bye.